the Galaxy S1, no, that's not it. The Galaxy S2, no, that's not it. Oh wait, Galaxy S3, right here. This is Galaxy S3 for Verizon Wireless. Yeah, the brand new phone just came out, the one that everybody's been raving about, and to be honest with you, even with the iPhone 5 coming out, this phone is still ahead of its time, to be honest with you. The iPhone is the one that sets the standards, but to be honest with you, 4.8-inch AMOLED display. Same AMOLED display you got on the 1, the 2, and now the 3rd. Just bigger in size. You have a 1.9 megapixel camera on the front, your 8 megapixel camera on the back, so it hasn't really changed from the Galaxy S2 compared to the other ones. Same basic design. You got the rocker panel on this side, you got your headphones on the front, you've got the power on and off on the side, and of course you have your micro USB right on the bottom here as well. Again, same thing with the Galaxy S2. You have 16 gigabits of internal memory. You can also add a micro SD card onto the phone as well, so you can get a little bit more out of it. This is running on Verizon's 4G LTE service, which is the largest 4G LTE service in America. They didn't even bother going with a WiMAX 4G or whatever AT&T used, that 4G system that they had. They went straight to LTE, latest and greatest technology right off the bat. That's why they have the largest network right now. Now the phone itself is powered by a 1.5 gigahertz dual-core processor, which does have a lot, as you can see, almost no lag whatsoever on that screen. Your apps as well that you have here. Now this phone is just to make sure, because the phone's right out of the box with Verizon and with Sprint, and everybody that got this particular phone came with Android 4.0 out of the box, and this particular one does have Android 4.0 on it. So again, some of the updates have come out, some of them haven't. I think the Nexus was the only one right now with the 4.1 update for Jelly Bean. The Galaxy S series, as long as it's a dual core, will get the update for it as well. So it is a very powerful phone. It is a very capable phone, and it does have a 1900 milliamp battery, so it is 100 milliamps better than your Galaxy S2. So a little bit better battery life, but you also have the display that is also a little bit bigger, so it's about equal user time between the S2 and the S3. But you are looking at a faster processor that you have on it, and also the LTE service that is an actual data service and not basically one big Wi-Fi tower to get you 4G service. This is an actual network system that does require a SIM card through Verizon. So if you buy one of these used and it doesn't come with a SIM card, you obviously have to go to your Verizon store and get a SIM card for the phone in order to access your 4G LTE service. The phone is an absolute phenomenal phone, and to be honest with you, with all of the things that this thing is capable of, honestly, I'm not really that excited about the iPhone 5 coming out. And you can let all the hate and everything come in those comment sections below. I know I'm going to hear it. I'm going to see those trolls coming on saying, you don't know what the iPhone's capable of. But in all honesty, the iPhone, in my honest opinion, is copying what this has already done. So I know I've got some haters that are going to be out there. My cameraman's going to hate me for saying that. But all honesty, I honestly think that this phone is still the latest and greatest that you can get. The iPhone is a phenomenal phone. I want you to know that. But everything that is out there right now, Samsung has actually made just that little bit better. And that's why they're staying a little bit ahead of the times. And this phone has actually been out for a little bit, and you're looking at the iPhone just coming out in October. So, to be honest with you, I think this is the better buy right now. I really, really do. But you iPhone fans that are out there, you're going to love the phone. You have a right to love the phone. It is a flawless phone. It doesn't freeze up or anything, which most Android phones usually do. But from what I've seen with this phone, what I've seen with the Galaxy S2, is a very stable system of Android that they put on them. So I honestly think that if you buy either one, the Galaxy S2s, which are going for an extremely low price right now if you're going with a contract phone like you would with Verizon, Sprint, AT&T, T-Mobile, whoever the hell else is out there, US Mobile or one of the other carriers that's throughout the United States, either one of them is going to be great. But in my honest opinion, this is the greatest phone in the world. So, you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns on this particular phone, the Samsung Galaxy S3? As you can see, I got the collection here of the family of Galaxy S phones. I got the 1, 2, and the 3 that I've gotten to play around with. And to be honest with you, between the 2 and the 3, both have dual-core processors. We'll just toss out the 1 because that's useless. We'll just go with these two. Both dual-core processors on them, 1.2 gigahertz, 1.5 gigahertz. Not that big of a difference, but outstandingly enough, this phone does feel a heck of a lot better with its system. So, again, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get to the responses as soon as I can. Or, also hit the subscribe button. That'll help me out a lot so I can do some more of these reviews. So, thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. By the way, guys, iPhone 4S doing another... Nah, forget it.